is my good friend John G. Pennington, and we see him each and every week here on Channel 8. We're at George Kell Motor Company in Newport, Arkansas. Please don't do me that way. Don't start on me already so early this morning. A gorgeous day when we filmed, a beautiful fall day. John G., the weather doesn't get any better than this.
It really doesn't, man, and everybody's excited. Farmers are almost through, getting out of the fields, looking around the Cache River, and I'm talking to everybody. Everybody's got a few ducks. So yes. Everybody's getting pumped up about duck season again. I know I am. Worked my dog yesterday and Saturday, and he's excited. Hopefully we'll have more ducks than we did last year. But well, whatever, just as long as we get out there and get to watch, that's the main thing.
That's exactly right. Just get out there and spend some time with your best friend. When you talk about your pup, your pup, that's your best friend. That's next to Sue, but next to your kids.
It's close.
Yeah, they're tight. But
it's close.
Hey, we're selling automobiles at George Kell Motor Company in Newport. If you've never heard about us, it's because you've been in a closet. I don't know what closet you've been in, but we are at the center of the
universe.
That's here in Newport, Arkansas. This is George Kell Motor Company. We've been doing business here for many, many years. We continue to do it right. We continue to sell automobiles all over the country and a few even outside of the continental United States. We will do that. We can't drive them to you if we do that, but we'll get them to you,
We'll get them to you. Yeah, we can. We're all over the place. And, I used to say the trade area at George Kell was 50-mile radius of the dealership. Now it's planet Earth.
Absolutely.
So you can get on our website, georgekellmotors.com, look at all of our inventory, new and used, and give us a call at 870-523-2792 or send us an email, whatever you want to do. Whatever's convenient for you, contact us. We'll go to work for you.
John, I hear so many people say, and I've heard them say it for years, the reason people buy automobiles here, they get a great product, they get it at a fair price, they get wonderful service, and it's service after the sale, and people come back year after year from, the people that I was selling 30 years ago. Their same families are still trading here.
They are.
They just trade here.
And all we ask is this an opportunity to do business with you, bring us a trade. And as we've said before on some prior shows, if you got a nice vehicle that you no longer need, the kids are gone, you don't need their vehicle, or there's something's happening, you've got a vehicle you really don't need, and you want to get rid of it, a nice vehicle. Now, we don't need junk truck. We're not in the scrap business, but if you got a vehicle that's a pretty nice vehicle and you just want us to give you a quote on it, even if you don't trade here, we'll buy it from you. So give us a shot at that business too. All we ask is the opportunity to get to know you. If you don't have a past relationship with George Kell Motors, we welcome you here, and hopefully you'll become a part of the family. Most people that buy from us buy again and again and again for the right reason. So give us a shot at your business and join the family.
Well, there's no doubt it's a great family here, and we sell automobiles, and we take this show and we'll show you 10, 11, 12 of the, as we say, the plethora, that's Dean's favorite word, of inventory that we have here. We've just got it as far as the human eye can see, and I talk human eye. You got a good one. I got
a good one now, man.
Hey,
I can see now. I'm seeing like a hawk.
These
are just readers now. Oh, I can see it, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Man, it's awesome. In fact, I'm going to show you something that I can really see right now. Bright blue metallic 2020 Blazer.
You got good eyesight, brother.
Boy, if you can't see that blue, you got problems. This thing is a 2020 Chevy Blazer RS. It's got heated leather seats, sunroof, navigation. It's got 21-inch black wheels on it. We've already tinted the windows. We talk about a showstopper.
Yes,
this is a show opener. We're opening the show with this. Man, that's a good-looking vehicle. They've been kind of hard to get, but it's a brand new body style, and they're getting ready to review. So come out and take a look at this guy. Bright blue metallic navigation, 21-inch black wheels, heated seats, $41,600. You can buy this vehicle for $41,600. So come out and take a look at it. If you like blue, if you don't like this, you don't really like blue.
You can't get any blue.
That really is a pretty.
When we pulled up here today, I looked at that particular vehicle, this one right here, and I asked Ben Black, our producer and director. I said, Ben, what is that right there? And he went, blue. I don't know what kind of car it was.
It's definitely that. Blue. And it's got a 9-speed transmission and a V6. Gas mileage will be great. So all you got to do is come out and take a look at it. It's got the black bow tie, the black Blazer on the side, the black wheels. That's a really, really great looking car. If you're in the mood for one like that, come out and drive it.
Well, hey, we've got automobiles to show. We'll move right along right here. We talk about SUVs. We've got several of them to show today and other things. We're a truck dealer. We're an SUV dealer. We're a Buick dealer. We're a GMC dealer. We're a Chevrolet dealer. We're a pre-owned.
We're in the car business.
We're in the car business here, John.
And trucks and SUVs.
And all of the above.
Yeah.
How do y'all do that?
I don't know. It's just a gift.
It's a gift.
Hey, let me tell you about this vehicle right here. I sold this vehicle new to a good friend of mine. We worked together at Brown Jordan, and he bought a new truck. This is a 2015 GMC Acadia. It's an SLT. It's got heated leather seats. It's titanium on the inside, heated leather, second row captain's chairs, remote start, all the stuff that an SLT will have. He already put the WeatherTech mats all the way through. It's got, $400 or $500 worth of mats in it, never been smoked in. Probably the best 2015 Acadia we've seen in a while. Come out and take a look at, listen, 19.9. It's got 36,000 miles on it. He likes to trade before the warranties go out, so that's why he does that. This right here will be a great car. It'll give you years and years of service, clean as a pin. 19.9 on this 15 Acadia SLT.
John, sometimes we call vehicles cream puffs.
Yeah.
This is kind of like a little cream puff. It's just kind of,
it might be an eclair. It could be a frosted donut, but yeah, it's one of those things.
It's one of those things, isn't it?
Been serviced here, bought here, new, serviced here, so we know all about it. Come out and drive it. I think you'll be excited once you get in it.
You see the phone number and the web page at the bottom of our screen. If you need to call us, please do so. I mean, we're open lots of hours. We'll meet you here at any time that you need to come see a vehicle.
That's right, and we've said it on every show. If you pull up a VIN number or you pull up a vehicle you're interested in and there's no actual photos, call one of us up here. Any of the sales folks will be glad to take their phone, run out, take some pictures. It just means that we've recently traded for it, hadn't gotten through the shop, or it hadn't gotten through the detail shop, but we'll go take pictures and send them to you so you can see all the options, colors, and all that thing. Glad to do it. We do it every day.
Well, we'll move on to the next one. And when you talk about that, when you trade for a vehicle or y'all get some from the car sale or you buy somebody's vehicle, you do run them through the shop. You do have them checked out. You do have a however many point. People say, we got the 900 point inspection. Y'all just make sure the thing's right. When you put it out here on the lot, you don't want a customer coming up and going, well, there's 6 things wrong with that. The blinker doesn't work, the horn doesn't work, and I couldn't get it started, blah, 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 blah. That's why we do that.
That's exactly right. And it adds some cost to the vehicles, but we don't want to sell you something and you come back next week and say, this thing, it's got 2 flat tires on it. We don't want to do that. We want it to be, front row ready so that when you drive off in it, everything's the way it should be. And if by chance we miss something, we'll make it right.
Well, and I was going to say also, if it does happen to need a free windshield wiper, we'll put those on there for absolutely no charge.
I'm not sure we're doing it on this particular show. We've done it. Last week we threw in the rear wiper for free. Can you believe it?
What is wrong with us?
But I think we'll continue that. I think that's
they're free. No charge at George Kell Motor Company.
Windshield wipers. No, we ain't doing it. They're on every vehicle. Hey, look at this. This belonged to Charlie Steele. He's the finance manager here. This was his wife's vehicle. They've got another one. It's a 19 Chevy Tahoe. You can see it's white. It's got cocoa interior, and it's loaded. Second row captain's chairs, heated second row, navigation, sunroof, DVD, all the safety stuff, lane change alerts, everything you can get on one. $48,900. Probably a $67,000 sticker car.
Yes, sir.
Right here. It's serviced here because he works here.
Well, and you talk about Charlie, and we talk about him every time on this show. Charlie Steele is the guy that when you agree to buy the car, he's the guy that goes to work for you with the payment to try to get your payment
He's the one that goes to the banks and financial institutions, try to get you a good rate so you can get that payment where you want it. This one right here is priced right, $48,900. It's got 28,000 miles on it. A lot of warranty left. So come out and take a drive, and if you're looking for the cream puff, like you said, you're looking for a fully loaded SUV, white and cocoa, everything in it, come drive it.
George Kell Motor Company, we're in Newport, Arkansas. We invite you to give us the opportunity to earn your business. We want you to give us a call or check us out on the website. More vehicles to show, John G.
Well, you kind of started off big. Now we're getting a little smaller. Real popular vehicle right here, GMC Terrain. This is an SLE2. Which means it's got heated seats, it's got remote start. It's not a base. It's got a couple of little extra things on it. It's a 17 model. It's only got 26,000 miles on it. You can see it's black, and it's got black interior. Great little cars. You see them all up and down the road. It's got a backup camera. It's a 4-cylinder, not a 6. It's a 4. Gas mileage will be awesome.
Gas mileage.
18,995 on the little 17 GMC Terrain SLE2. We sell a lot of them. Don't see many problems with them. They changed the body style. A lot of people like the older square style. This is what my wife drives. She drives a 17 model. It's a white one. This one happens to be your last name.
It's
the black one. And it's a nice little car. It'll give you good service, great gas mileage, insurance rates ought to be low. Come in and take a look at it. Get with Charlie. Let's get your credit information. You can do it confidentially on our website, or you can call us and we'll visit with you about it. Take a look at this little SLE2 Terrain, $18,995.
Well, you mentioned one that's my last name, a black color. Do we have anything that we're going to show today that's the Pennington color?
No.
Nothing today?
No. That's kind of a paisley, kind of a mix of a paisley and something else, you know, and they just don't make many of them.
Not working, is
No.
it?
Now,
It would be unique, wouldn't it?
There is a Pennington Seed Company, which has nothing to do with my family, regretfully, because it's a big old profitable company. But that's about all I know. All right. If you're looking for a little bit bigger than the Terrain, we're going to look at this 17 Chevy Traverse. It's got titanium interior. A lot of them have black, but this one not. This is white with gray. Second row captain's chairs. Now, they're heated seats, but they're cloth, just like the little Terrain. They're cloth seats, but they're heated seats. Second row captain's chairs, remote start, backup camera, all those things. 24.8. It's got about 30,000 miles on it for 24.8. I think the Acadia that we showed before that belonged to a friend of ours, and this vehicle might be the best two deals on the lot as far as a pre-owned SUV. Money's right, equipment's right, colors are right. Come out and take a look at it. Drive the Acadia and drive the Traverse, and you know, in your own mind, see which one you think drives the quietest and nicest, and buy that one.
You know, if you think about years ago, there weren't a lot of SUVs. There was just the one big SUV and one Suburban and one what we used to call the Chevrolet Blazer or the Yukon years ago. We still got Yukon XLs today, but we didn't have a lot of choices of different sizes of SUVs.
No.
We've got them in all lines.
That's right, and you can start off with like a little Chevy Trax.
Sure.
Or the Buick Encore that we did a special on the other day, and we sold a couple of those Buick. You can start real small, get up a little bit. It just depends on what you need. If you've got a big family and you carry a lot of stuff, then you need the biggest vehicle. You need a Suburban or a Yukon XL. If you don't have that many, but you need 5 passengers, then you can go to the Terrain, or you can go to the Chevy Equinox. But if you need something bigger than that, then you start stepping into these vehicles that have third row seats. This is a 7-passenger, 2, 2, and 3.
Right.
Some of them are 2, 3, and 3. If it has a second row bench, you got an extra person. A lot of people like the captain's chairs. They call it walk-through seating, so you can get through the third row easy. But anyway, that's kind of where you can go. You can go all the way up to 8 people in those things if you want to. You can go 7 people in this right here, 17 Chevy Traverse for $24,800.
We've got more to show you right here. We'll walk to the next automobile. We're at George Kell Motor Company. We're in Newport, Arkansas. As John G. likes to say, we're at the center of the universe. People come from miles around to buy automobiles from us because they get a great deal. They get great service, and people come back year after year after year to do business with us. I don't know why you're not shopping with us at George Kell Motor Company, or at least to give us the opportunity to figure the deal.
That's
we want
right.
to figure the deal for you.
If somewhere somebody beats us on a deal, then, hey, do it.
Thumbs up to them.
That's right. Yeah, do it. We do the best we can. Sometimes we get beat. Sometimes we don't. We just need an opportunity to see exactly what we can do, and we got a winning record. So,
you do that, don't you?
Yeah. We don't lose.
We're not undefeated, but we're close.
But we're close. Yeah, we got a winning record. That's what I say about fist fights. I'm not undefeated, but I got a winning record.
That's exactly right. That's exactly.
Okay, let's look at this Ford right here. It's an 18 Ford Edge. It's gunmetal gray. It's got heated leather seats. Got navigation. Great car. These are good sized cars. They're a little bit bigger than the little 5-passenger car that we normally see. These are good sized cars. Great gas mileage. It's got navigation and all the stuff that you want. Safety equipment. Great looking car. Give you a great service for a long, long time. This car is priced $23,995. It's got about 31,000 miles on it, so miles are good. Gunmetal gray, heated leather, navigation, second row, heated leather, all the stuff. Just come out and take a look at this Ford Edge. Nice looking car.
Well, there's no doubt we've got inventory. We're at George Kell Motor Company. We're in Newport, Arkansas. We've got the number at the bottom of the screen. We've got the website. And again, talk about the website, John. Almost everything that we have on this lot is on that website. And you can get prices on there also. Everything
that we've got, and again, it may just be a stock photo because we hadn't had a chance to get it cleaned up and put it on the lot. Everything we have, new and used, will be on our website, GeorgeKellMotors.com.
Got more to show you coming right up. Domestic vehicles, foreign vehicles, you name it, we generally have something in stock that's going to fit your need.
We've got them, just about everything you can buy. Listen, if you don't see what you really want, we say it every week, give us a call, holler at us, tell us what you want. We'll go and go to the auctions, and we'll go to different places, and we'll try to find exactly what you want. We get some sometimes some a little bit different, requests on things that are a little bit different. But we'll go out and try to find it for you, and if we can find it and get it for you to a price that's right, well, then we do that. Just let us know what you want. If we don't have it, chances are we can find it.
I've told this, it's been several weeks ago on the show. I came in, told you what I wanted. You got with Elliot. Elliot found what we had found it at a car sale. I said, this is what I want. I want a black Buick Regal. I want an 18 model, and I want one with so less miles and blah, 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 leather interior. And whether it's got a sunroof or not, just get me one. And lo and behold, 2 days later, they call, say, John G. calls and says, hey, I got you a car.
It's in your driveway. Go out and look.
Yeah, go look. You got a brand new car out there. So thank you, fellas. Thank you. And that's a true story.
It is true.
True story.
Would we lie? Of course
no,
not.
We wouldn't.
Right here, we've sold several of these. I've got another one here. It's a 19 Pathfinder SV, brilliant silver, charcoal interior. It's got remote start, backup camera. It's got about 12,000 miles on it, so it's got a lot of factory warranty left. Third row seating, push button start for $22,800. We've sold some prior to this one with a few more miles for a little more money. So, that's why you watch these auctions. Some weeks we don't buy anything. Greg
sometimes
will look
and
he'll say, you know what, they're out of the book.
Yeah.
They're just crazy out of the book. We didn't buy it. But because if you pay that price and time you get it here, get it cleaned up, make any repairs it may need, it's out of the book. It's not a good value. This is a great value right here. $22,800 on the 19 Pathfinder. Third row seating, which is what we talked about a while ago. You can put 7 people in this thing. So come out, take a look. If this is not your guy, there's something else on your mind that you want. You might want this one, but you might want a red one. You might want a white. I don't know what you want, but you tell us what it is, and we'll do our dead level best to get it.
Yeah, if we don't have it, we'll try to get it.
That's right.
George Kell Motor Company in Newport, Arkansas. John G., we've got more inventory to show. This next one right here is a beautiful, and I would probably call it Greyhound Orange, but I might call it something else. It's a beautiful. What is the color?
All right, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Okay.
There was an orange flavored carbonated drink one time, and it was called Orange
Crush.
That's exactly what it is. It's called Crush Orange.
Is that right? Are you kidding
It's on my
me?
card right there.
I can't see that.
Got the black.
Think your story into Orange Crush.
Crush Orange.
Crush Orange.
Crush Orange. 19 Camaro, 11,000 miles. Got the 3.6 V6 engine in it, medium ash gray interior. It's got the backup camera, got the really cool looking black wheels. If you're looking for a Vic, and I guess you could do this, at McCrory? You could drive this one in Batesville.
Batesville?
What about Are they orange and black?
Nashville?
There's a lot of them.
Warren?
It doesn't make any difference. If you drive this up at Sonic, they're going to know you're there. They're going to run right after you. They're going to come at you. Yeah. Crush Orange.
Harrisburg.
It is. 19 Camaro, 11,000 miles, $25,800. That's a neat looking car, isn't it?
Hey, who else is orange? I mentioned Harrisburg. I mean, there's lots of folks that are orange.
Yeah.
Some are orange and white, some are orange and black, some are orange and silver. But, man, if you like orange, I don't care if you're blue and white. I mean, this right here look good, wouldn't it?
Hey, it's Crush Orange.
Crush Orange. I like that.
I didn't make that up.
No, sir, I know you didn't.
I didn't. That's true. That's what it is.
We're at George Kell Motor Company. We're in Newport, Arkansas. We're at the center of the universe, selling automobiles, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC. George Kell been doing it for years and years and years and years.
Yeah, since Moby Dick was a minute.
And he was a minute a long time ago, John. A long time ago.
Right. Yeah.
We show you a Nissan, we show you some GMC, Chevrolet, and now we show you, and we sell a bunch of Jeeps.
We really do sell a lot of these, and they get good service. My daughter always liked these vehicles. She had several of them back in the day, and you see them, they're good. The Jeep name, talk about rugged dependability and that kind of thing. This is a 19 Jeep Grand Cherokee. It's diamond black crystal pearl coat.
I like that. It's got a little pizzazz, and pizzazz.
Yeah, it's got all that.
It's got all that, doesn't it?
If it doesn't, it will. It's got less than 11,000 miles on it. It's got heated leather. It's got navigation. It's four-wheel drive. You know all about the Jeeps. This vehicle is priced at $35,900. Great-looking vehicle. They ride and drive, and I'll tell you one thing about it I'm always impressed with was the thickness of the steering wheel.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever noticed it if you got in one. They have a real thick, round steering wheel, and it's something I always notice, and a lot of people like that. It's got a heated steering wheel, too, I believe. Come out and drive it. 19 Jeep Grand Cherokee, diamond black, less than 11,000 miles, four-wheel drive, nav. I mean, it's a neat-looking rig. All you got to do is come out and drive it. We'll put you in it.
I remember studying a long time ago, John, where I don't remember exactly the percentage of what it was, but it was kind of like 80% of people buy something based on looks and looks alone. And when you look at these Jeeps right here, you go, these things look good.
They really do.
So if it looks good, it'll drive a lot better for you.
And if you look, you can't see it in the camera, but there's a white one right there. We've got this black one. There's a white one right behind us.
Yes, sir.
So if you'd rather, you say, well, if you had one in white, I'd buy it. Eureka!
We've got one.
Eureka! We've got one.
We got a couple more I'm going to show you, but we'll get right to it. John G, we've got inventory.
We've got it. We've got it. And if we don't, like we just said a few minutes ago, we'll find it. I want to mention our service department again. You know, that's that thing we harp on all the time around here is giving excellent award-winning service to people that need service. We've got a rollback that's available really almost 24/7. We've got drivers that can come get cars. We do a lot of things for our customers that actually no big city dealership would ever do. We pride ourselves on our customers and the comments that they give us about our service. Not only the sale, cars are cars, and the prices are pretty much going to be the same up and down the line, but how were you treated? What did you get when you got here? And how are you treated after the sale? Do they know who you are when you come in? Do they take exceptional care of you? Do you get a loaner vehicle if you bought one? There's a lot of things we do. So give us an opportunity to show you exactly how we are at George Kell Motors. The thing that Mr. Kell wanted to do and the thing that Dean Side still insists that we do is take care of the customer. And by golly, we do that.
Sometime, and I know we're going to continue this show for a long time, but sometime along the way, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to count the total years experience, not just in the automobile industry, but total years experience at George Kell Motor Company from the employees in here. Yeah. It's going to add up to a lot of years from the service department, parts department, sales department, everybody. I mean, people just come here, they work here, they stay here a long, long time because it's a great place to work and it's a great place for us as car salespeople to work to take care of our clients who come to see us.
Well, that's right. And Dean is probably, if not at least one of the most fair people I've ever seen in my life. He goes overboard sometime on doing some things, but that's his business. But he's a fair guy. He's a good guy. Does a lot for the community in terms of giving money to the baseball team and the football team and just about everybody that asks. Good corporate citizen here.
Absolutely.
And I admire him for that. All you got to do is come out here and take a look around and see old faces like mine. I've been here a long time. I've been here, right at 16 years. So I'm about to get the hang of it, hopefully. I'm about to make the travel squad. I think I'm about to be.
Get on the travel team.
I'm not on the practice squad anymore. I think I'm going to make the first team finally.
There you go, baby.
And I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to first team this guy right here. Hey, this is a Range Rover. Now, we've been selling Land Rovers. And we've got some of those too. Range Rover makes them both, I think, but this is a Range Rover Evoque. Say that with me. Evoque.
I can't say that.
Evoque. Evoque, which means it's a little more fancy. It's got 19,000 miles. You can see it's white. It's got titanium interior. It's got nav, heated leather, all of those things. 19,000 miles, priced at $33,800. We've just sold a lot of these kind of vehicles.
Yes.
Now, quite frankly, most of them are not in Newport.
Right.
We sell them around to different places. They see them on the internet. They see that they're priced right, and it's what they want, so they come get them. Great looking car, 19 Range Rover Evoque, 19,000 miles, got it all for $33,800.
John, sales department, second to none. I mean, these guys, they work hard. They work hard for you. They work hard for everybody. You've got a great group, probably the best assembled group that I ever remember being at George Kell Motor Company.
It's a good group. It really, really is. We're all get along. We get along together real well. We help each other out. It's not a bunch of jealousy and that kind of thing. Everybody's got their own customers and take turns, and we give leads to each other and those kind of things. So just come out and experience what it is to do business with a company like George Kell Motors.
We're going to move on and see another Nissan right here, which I think is one of the prettiest cars on the road and maybe the prettiest car in the lineup today. And I love the black leather interior.
Yep, it's a great looking car. It's gunmetal gray, got the dark gray interior. This is a 18 Nissan Maxima SL. Got heated seats, heated steering wheel, all of those kind of things that you'd expect in a Maxima. 45,000 miles on it. It's got a sunroof in the daytime. It's a moonroof at night.
Doubles, doesn't it? It doubles.
Can you believe that?
Yeah.
And we got one more time.
Unbelievable.
Got them all.
Free windshield wipers.
18 Nissan Maxima SL loaded up. 45,000 miles, priced at $22,800. Good looking car, good looking wheels. All you got to do is come and drive it. We'll put you in it. Hopefully we can get that payment where you want it. And if you want to talk about extended warranty and things like that too, you can always talk to Charlie Steele. Charlie will get you some prices, get your vehicle covered up, you know, all the way, years and years and years, get everything covered, just like factory warranty, bumper to bumper, all the way up to 100,000 miles or so. Then you can be confident and go at peace and not worry about any repairs down the road. Just put gas and oil in it and let her hammer.
Let her hammer down, baby. Let her hammer.
Let her hammer. Come on out and drive these vehicles. We showed you 11 vehicles today. In a couple of weeks, we'll show you 11 more. All you got to do is come to George Kell Motors. We're off Highway 67, exit 85 in Newport, which is the center of the universe.
It is that. And we do want to mention, before we get out of here, trucks, and more trucks. Chevrolet, GMC, great deals on our trucks right now, John.
Look at our website and see where they're priced. Some of these trucks $12,000, $13,000 off. Some of the remaining 19 models. We're short on inventory on our Yukons and Tahoes. Hopefully we'll get caught up. But look at the price of the trucks that we've got on the Chevrolets and GMCs. Exceptional bargains. If you're in the market for a truck, come take one of these guys with you, because I'm telling you, they're priced best than I've ever seen.
And I want to mention, once again, about the Buick lineup that is as outstanding a lineup of an automobile that you can get anywhere in the country.
They're exceptional vehicles, quite nice. The fit and finish, ride and drive's exceptional. Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, that's what our bread and butter is, but we've got just about everything else you can see. Heck, we just showed you a Range Rover, and we showed you all kinds of stuff. All you got to do is come to George Kell Motors or get online, georgekellmotors.com. Look at all our inventory and call us, 870-523-2792, or get on our website and ask questions through our Business Development Center. You can talk to Chelsea or Harmony. Talk to any of us. We're ready to talk.
Well, we're ready to talk. We're ready to deal. We're ready to figure the deal. And we say it a lot on this show. If you're in the market for an automobile and you know you're going to purchase an automobile, you say, I'm going to purchase one this weekend, or I'm going to purchase one in the next week or the next 30 days or the next year. We ask you to give us the opportunity to come look at our inventory, and if we don't have it, John, like you said, we'll try to find it for you, but give us the opportunity to look at your trade-in, to try to give you a difference between the two vehicles. We cannot save you one penny until we get the opportunity to figure that deal with you. And if we figure that deal with you, John, we'll save them some money, won't we?
We'll make them happy. Be part of the George Kell Motors family. Come see us. We're at George Kell Motors in Newport, Arkansas.